Ooh, let's do this. Pretty much. Ah, I think we're good to go. Okay. Hello there. Um, Let me make sure. We're all hunky-dory, I think. Hello, old man Two Shoes. How's it going, bud? I'm just gonna double check, make sure everything's all good. I'll post a list of the order of the cars being tested, because we're doing the Hypermilers. I'll post that in the Discord along with the video. And we'll get going. Just give me a minute. I don't like how YouTube does this. Whenever you go like live with OBS, my streaming software, it goes live on YouTube instantly. I don't like that, but hello, not. Hello, yeah, not yet, Lemon. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let me do this. Uh, Let's try. There we go. I got it right. How you guys doing tonight? Hello, Emil. How you going? How you going? How is it going? Yeah, how are you doing? That's better, probably. I'm just gonna post on my Discord that we're live with the list of the cars being tested. Hello, Hollister. Weather Wax. How are you, bud? And we'll be good to go. I'm gonna grab the list, and then I'll post the link of the video. I apologize. Really weird. It's really weird. If you guys actually see, you guys can't see the poster behind me. My hair's kind of doing a thing today. Interesting. Interesting. And I will post the stream, and we will be good to go. Rise, Rye, what is that on your wall? Yeah, that's a good story. That's a good story. Yes, Sin sent me that, and it's interesting. It's interesting. Okay, I think we're good. Make something like a DIY electric car from Top Gear. Ah, what was that called? The Greg? The Greg Top Gear? Or was it called? Was it called the Greg? What was it called? Hold on, I need to know this now. I know this. The Jeff. Oh, it's just Jeff. Okay, just Jeff. Hello, Palov. How's it going? Just the Jeff. What's Simwheel? This is I'm using a G29 Logitech. Okay, we're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead, get the old steering wheel, put it into place, move the camera back. Hello, S. How's it going, bud? You haven't noticed behind me, guys. We've got a pretty awesome poster sent in by one of my moderators, Sin, and I'll just let's just sort of gaze at that for a second while I all ready to go. It's a little high, or my face is pretty low. Like we'll have it like this. We just cut off his face, and most of it's covered up on my head. That's okay. That's where it goes. I could have put it like right there, but it's just much harder to like center. And there's things in the wall, and so I didn't want to wreck the poster. So this is what we're gonna get. I'll take it. You're buying the G923 is supposed to be good as well. Title and thumbnail. Yeah, I'll fix that. It what happens in streams is hold on, give it a refresh and testing. For some reason, YouTube does this. And we'll do this, and you can just give it a refresh in a minute. Yeah, exactly. YouTube does that. I didn't change the name, but the thumbnail is just. What happens is whenever you go live, it just uses the last default stuff you had, and I don't know why. Into a TX wheel. I mean, I I would. I don't know. That sounds like more of a sim racer wheel, but I'm not really a sim racer. I just like doing it. You saw, yeah, SK saw already. It's fantastic. We're gonna ignore the thing behind me for as long as we can. Because what else do you really do in life? Something like that. Yeah. Replay. This is my car, guys. I managed to finish the front. That's all. There's not too much detail in it, to be honest. It's a pretty simple car. It doesn't need much detail. What's behind her eye? It's a poster. Poster of a childish sin. Sent me. Should I get those cheap 90 wheels with 2 pedals? I mean, you could. If you get whatever's in your budget, or you could buy a wheel used. You could buy a used G29 or use whatever you want wheel. And those, I don't know what the pricing is there, to be honest, so I can't tell you, but I'm assuming they're not as forward. Okay, putting my chat up now. Okay. Oh, Costco's still oh yeah, Costco's still a stream mod. Oh, that's changed. I enjoy that Costco. $300. Oh, $300 used? Really? I paid $250 Canadian for mine brand new. It's a really good deal. Okay, so we've got about 45 or so cars today. So we probably won't finish them all. I'll do like 20 or 25 or wherever I want to stop today. And then we'll move on. SK, your profile picture is still CU. I mean, CU is pretty great, not gonna lie. You know, you don't have pets taxes here? You pets tax? I mean, we got taxes. I mean, yeah. I don't know what the taxes are. Okay, what we're gonna do, this is automation test track. This is the short race circuit, I think. I don't know, I actually forget at this point. Short race track circuit. We're gonna go for like just a hot lap to warm up. This is my car that I haven't did like all the tuning on. It's fantastic. A lot of wheel spin. It's got like 240 horsepower. Weighs about 2,000 or so pounds, I think. I'll get the numbers in a sec. Semi-slick tires, massive tires though is the biggest thing. Yeah, autocorrect is pretty bad. Ellie's dead. Yeah, apparently Ellie's dead. I prefer Ellie. Honestly, not gonna lie, guys. I like the name Ellie. So I'll steal his name. Okay, this car is definitely too low. It's scraping. That's not great. Car make it in because my name is on the list again. Who'd you send your car to? And or what's your car called? And I can see if I have it. I only have what I have. There was, I think, one car only that I looked at that didn't make it in, and I don't think it was yours. So I could take a look and see. Car is too much understeer. I mean, it's front-wheel drive, and I'm not paying attention. This is warming up here. Oh gosh. It's pretty good handling actually. It's very front heavy and it's like it's coping from front understeer pretty well actually. Big problem, it's got a lot of power. Listen. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I have that. I'll double check in a sec. I don't think I've gotten that one. Your car's the best name. Gingerfish always the best name for cars, let's be honest here, guys. The base problem is this car is using it's using drums all the way around. I haven't tuned this, so it's a very fast car. So you're 60 in like under 5 seconds. Which is pretty absolutely nuts. Hello, Eurobeat bud, how's it going? Use the acceleration of the front wheels for better turn and lateral force. I'm trying, pal. I'm trying here. I'm not used to this track either, and I'm not paying attention that much either. We'll do one more warm-up lap. It's called the Hanamitsu L, the Yilin. Let me double check here. I'll check. No, not there, and I'll check the other. Just give me 1 sec, I'll see if I have your car. I don't think so. No, can't confirm. I have not gotten your car. I'll double check with probably Sin and ask him maybe. Because I have not got it. You have a joke. Am I the joke palette? Because it sounds pretty relevant, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna focus really hard on this one though, or a lot more harder. A lot more harder. Lots of wheel spin though. No CVT for you tonight. Wow, thanks Costco. You're fantastic. Costco gets demodded. This is Cellular pays me. I sent all the cars I received. Then who'd you send it to, Sid? Ivan. Either Ivan or Costco, because they might have looked at it, got DQ'd for something or another. I just checked both the lists from Ivan and Costco that I received over the little bit, but maybe I missed something.
Oh yeah.
I'll let it say this, Costco. Appreciate that. Appreciate the $2.
No CBT for you tonight.
There you go, Costco. I've hit a bad cack roll and I don't get no CBT apparently. Fantastic. So a good lap on this course is like a minute 20 with like a lot of horsepower. I mean, I don't really know with this car because I don't really know. That last corner is gonna be a pain. Like 1 minute 10 is probably my best time or one of my best times here. Did I, Sid? Let me take a look. What cars did you send? Send don't send me cars. I'm not used to getting. I'm just yeah. Hold on, let me see. I don't download anything. Ah. Well, we'll get those. We'll get those on there. There's like 6 cars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't note to self. Just send them to Ivan. Or like wait till like. That was right on the day. Yeah. I don't download them till like. I download all of every car at the same time, and I was waiting for other cars from other places still. That's why I don't have them. But I'll get them in. Yeah, I got it. Protocol. I'll get it in shortly. You missed 6 cars. Costco. I was waiting for you to send in the cars from you. That's why I didn't download any. That's why it took so long. That's why I forgot. Well, next time explain the shit to me. Yeah. That's fine. I assumed it wouldn't take that long from Costco than what he had. So that's why. What's your record on the automation track? In BeamNG, it's not that impressive. It's like just under 2 minutes, I think. It's not really that great. This is the short race circuit, so like 109 is my best. Let's see here. What's this text file? Okay. Oh, you have the specs here at least. Thank you for that. There you go. Thank you for that. You know, Sid, you're the first person who's ever given me specs on the cars. You just save me like a minute of time. Just give me 1 sec. With that, and this, and that. It's only 5 cars. Things change the slightest bit, everything goes to shit. Exactly. I've got like exact setups of how things go basically, and unless things are exactly how they're like set up to be, you know, there's lots. Yes, Ginger. I will at you, Ginger, if you're watching. If things don't go exactly. In the last 2 weeks, it's been kind of a bit of a wave, so that's why it's been a little bit tedious. We'll do this. Okay. Butterfly Flex. Yeah. Ginger adores the poster. Honestly, she wants one for herself. Not gonna. I mean, I want another one for myself, just for like my bedroom, not the closet that I'm in right now, but the actual. I live in a bedroom. You know, I don't live in a closet. We'll do this. That. Okay, let me check. This. I don't think that's there. I live in an igloo. We all know that. I mean, that's true. I have lived in an igloo before for about 9 months. I lived in an igloo in the Arctic tundra. The only reason I'm still alive is because my polar bear friend, his name was Bob, helped me out. D&D session that's supposed to be, yeah, like the past 5 weeks. Isn't that just fantastic, Connor? It's not fantastic. It's sometimes it happens. That's okay. I'm just gonna get the cars in right now, just so we have them and I know the order of testing. We'll do that. Yeah. Hello, DD. DD man, how's it going, bud? This one. I'll update the list on Discord after of the order being tested, but I will just export them right now. Yay, it's a Rye. Hello, Plush. How's it going, bud? How you doing? How you doing? you doing? We're just getting some cars to test, you know. Just having a grand old time here. We'll import that. We can probably almost go for like another lap or two, really. We'll sit in my car here. And yeah, I did that front end in like a very short time. It's fantastic. I love how I can just like, my steering wheel blocks my view, and it's not fun. But yeah, you guys enjoy that poster. Poster sent in from Sin. Daddy Sin himself, obviously, sent in that poster. And it's fantastic in all its glory. Daddy, look like this. Go like that. Gives me golf vibes. Yeah, the theme of the car was golf, but just like disgusting because of the grill. It was just a bad golf, basically. You're trying to hold in a sneeze. I can see it. Yep. This. Come on, automation. Don't you crash on me. Looks like a Chevy Bolt mixed with a Golf. I see. I can see a bit of shit. Yeah, I just looked at a Golf and I just thought, like not like the newest generation Golf, but like older ones, and I just thought, how could I make that, but just uglier? You know? I'm not that. What do you mean, pal? I'm not short. I'm not short. I was leaning. I was slouching. What? The camera's moved up. I'm like average height at least, if not like well above average height. Basically Andre the Giant, except much more handsome and taller. Fun fact. Do we need a Hypermiler with more than 3,000 pounds? Do we have one that's more than 3,000? I don't think so. I think they're all like, I think like in between 2,000 is the average. Ugly Golf equals Skoda Fabia. I don't even know what a Skoda Fabia looks like, to be honest, off the top of my head. The Model 290, I think I already have that. And like for this challenge, it was a lot of fun too, because I got lots of cars sent in multiple times, because from different people and stuff. He's making sure my picture's in frame, of course. Very humble duty, man. Very humble. I'm basically like Channing Tatum, except like a much better dancer, more handsome, and a better driver, probably. A bit Scottish. Yeah, looks like a Seat. Honestly, Seat is like the probably one of my favorite brands. And I only missed, actually, fun fact, 1, 2, 3 cars. So not 5. Because I got some of them sent in several times. I think. Yeah, some of them sent in several times. Dancer. Yeah, fun fact, guys, I'm actually a professional dancer. You'll find me in such movies, in a lot of movies, like the one where the guy dances. I'm the background dancer, obviously. If you guys didn't know. You know, I was just outside of the frame of the scene anyways. You couldn't see me, but I was there. You know? That's kind of a big deal. I wouldn't worry about it. Wouldn't worry about it. It's fine. Hello, Brandon. How's it going, bud? We're just talking about dancing. Just talking about dancing, man. Just having a grand old time. I'm just importing a couple cars. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Joffrey. It's just kind of a bit of a mix-up with things and stuff, and it's good to have it multiple times. What's today's theme? Well, Quirky Garage, it's Hypermilers. It's like cheap, fast, in quotations. Very, really light cars. I just think of the last 3 in. I like Seats, but nowadays I can't tell the difference between Leon and Ibiza, and it annoys me. They do look very, very similar. The front ends look very similar. Lots of the cars look very similar. Oh, is that you thought it was Bull Dolphin? I mean, you know, depends on the movie, right? In some of the movies, I am Bull Dolphin. I do portray myself as Bull Dolphin in the background dancing. I'm not sure what movies those are. I couldn't name them. There's just so many. I couldn't name them. I'm a cat girl who sells bathwater from his igloo. From her igloo. Come on, guys. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. I was in a Z-Snap, but like... I mean, I just did. Okay. We got all the cars in. Let me go ahead. We'll do one more lap. Just one more. I promise. One more. And I'll make sure. So we got DD Mans and Portal Cats, and I think the Deplorables. I'll double check right now. Do this just to make sure which ones I just got in, because there's only 3 that I got in. So sort by this and sort by that. Okay. We just got the Henoitsu Ian, the Ein. Rumors say that Rai and Bull Dolphin may be the same person. That's true. But she also goes by the alias Madeline. Last name also Madeline. Madeline. Okay, I got the 3 cars here. I will do one more lap with my car. Yeah, we'll do like 20 cars today or something like that. And I'll take the list of the order being tested. A gay stripper cat girl? I don't think so. Definitely not a gay stripper cat girl. You know, I don't think I have the moves to be a stripper, really. Nor do I have the body. Can confirm. Will not be very successful. I mean, I guess anyone could really be a stripper, but like... You know, making money is another question, I guess. Pronounced Ian? Thank you. I'm bad at pronouncing things, we know this. A femboy cat girl? I mean, you know, I guess femboy is like... subjective, right? Just subjective. I like to consider myself... femme person. So, the biggest problem with this car, and Ivan did the whole design for this one pretty much. I did like the basics, and then Ivan just redid it all. It's got a 3.6 liter inline 4. Which is pretty insane for Hypermiler. Pretty insane. Imagine turbocharging her. No, Anthony, you're not late, buddy. We had some, like, some technical difficulties as always. Because it won't be a stream without those. Effeminity, if you will. Pretty much, yeah. A femme being. I like the femtity. Rise igloos made out of bull dolphins bathwater, of course. Frozen bathwater, of course. So pretty bad lap. Okay, we're gonna do the first car. I'm gonna get the list changed a little bit. We got Portal Cat going in here as well. We'll do this. Okay. Why should we have all-wheel drive sedans WRX after the MR2 challenge? I mean, like, I'm not having anything for the vote. Actually, I would like. There's a couple cars I would like. I would like a modern WRX STI competitor, Focus RS competitor, all-wheel drive, 300 to 400 horsepower, ish, like a 45 AMG, like just not necessarily hot hatches, but like quick all-wheel drive mandatory, rally-esque kind of cars. Your turbo does pretty much nothing. Yeah, mine does really pretty much nothing. It's just a massive engine. Endure the thought of installing a processor on your car to pump more oxygen into the combustion. That'd be pretty cool. Should like a hand pump and pump it by yourself. So okay, I'm just fixing my list here. And this. Ooh. Now, oh, I almost exited out of that. That would not have been like ideal. Okay. We put an airplane engine into a car, pretty 2.5 turbo max, 2010 year. Yeah, I don't like limiting displacement, but like I feel like maybe even like 3 liters. I mean 2.5, yeah. I mean, it'd be like, I guess you could do more than 4 cylinders. I guess you can have like a 6 probably. Room temp patches. Been thinking ahead. Radial engines, like it. I saw a 2002 Honda Civic LX. Is that something rare or not? I mean, sounds pretty. It's like a pretty generic Honda Civic, but like I like the early 2000 Civics. Jay Leno was a jet-powered car. I mean, also Chrysler made a jet-powered car, the Chrysler Turbine, which is damn awesome. I would love to see one of those IRL. Let me see here. Okay. Vicious compliance. Sent in from. Oh, Mortz. I think I got that one. I got the near. Yeah, I got the Gixxer. Oh yeah, this is the. Yeah, okay. And this is this. Okay, we're good to go basically now. Let me just. That. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Sadly, we can't get a V12 big enough to put into aircraft. Art. If there's one thing I don't get, it's sarcasm. Okay. Never understood it. Except when we're talking about cat girls, and that's my pay grade. Oh, like an actual plane engine or a helicopter engine, that'd be pretty badass. Just a massive engine. Okay. I said okay several times now. Fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Everything's falling apart. Let me go ahead. 2000s American Luxury Sedan Challenge. I think we had, like, it was like, I think it was a 2012 like cheap luxury sedan, like a full size sedan kind of thing. It was similar to that. What's up, Darius? How's it going, bud? We're gonna hop into the first car on the list of the cars being tested, and that is Need a Nap, Please. In his car, the 50 horsepower It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a stream. And 2,025 pounds. The Karen is done spending money on gas. That's the name. That's the full name. Really interesting choice of name for a car company, but I don't judge them on that. American full size, possibly. Like what we do are like we have them in a vote. I didn't even vote last time actually. Okay, Boomer Rally, old people's luxury sedans. Porkins. Porkins is Darius. If I, and Porkins, if I forget, if I just call you Darius, I apologize. I'm just in one ear with the other. The 2000 is considered old. I mean, I've got like a 2006 car. It's pretty old. I consider it. Okay. Very aggressive looking. Very aggressive sounding. Not gonna lie. Base frame chassis, front wheel drive, 3-cylinder. That's a combination. We'll launch it. 9 to 8. I can see 9 to 8 rear end. The whole stream's gonna be like this, isn't it? Embrace the egg. I'm an egg. Is that a problem? What's wrong with eggs? Oh god, I like how the vent is like flicked up. It's so bad. These cars are so bad. Now, none of these cars, a lot of these cars are very slow because like the goal was like 78 mpg. And there's a few cars that are like crazy fast. Hello, Luke Arbud. Hood mounted defroster, pretty much. The heat is just going into your face. Perfect. I don't know why this car needs like a hooded heat extractor, even though it's got like 60 horsepower or what have you. Downshift this second. Look at that. Coming in nice and hot. Can we do it? It was close. Very close. Were there SUVs in the 60s? I mean, yeah, define SUV, right? The Bronco was an SUV. That came out in, like, what, 1959? Something like that? Or early 60s? 6 seconds is pretty good, Luke. The tires are more important than flat-out speed, I would say. This car's handling pretty good. It's a little slidey. The tires are a little thin. We're not going very fast. You can't tell too much performance-wise because it's just... A lot of these cars are going to be not fast at all. It's going to be fantastic. Just smile, you know? The only other option really is the handling circuit, which we've done recently. That's okay. This is a mix, okay? This is a mix. The thing about Hypermilers is the tires are thin regardless, so handling is not their forte either usually, because the tires are so thin. We're not gonna have grip. The Wagoneers as well, an SUV. 60s GT. I would have voted for 60s GT, or like for this challenge, 60s GT is probably my choice. Use the acceleration of cars to turn in better. Well, if I use acceleration, we're gonna spin out there. It's understeer, right? We're gonna wheel spin. Use a wheel or a keyboard and mouse. Just a wheel. I use a wheel. On every stream so far, it's been a wheel. 145. Oh man, these cars are. So that's terrifying. Oh, that's nuts. That's fine. That's fine. Horsepower. The horsepower of that car was just 50. All that. That's fantastic. My car can do 300 hectares on a single tank of kerosene. That's great. Right. All right. 50 horsepower. Yep. The next one's got a whopping 75 horsepower and 1675 pounds, so way better power to weight though than the previous one. Welcome, Michael. How's it going, bud? It's called the Peregrine Colette. Colette? Yeah, maybe Eco. This is by Obsessive Hunger. We'll hop into the Peregrine and see. We'll see how it does. I got high hopes for this thing. It's got better specs on paper. Oh, it's the classic Porsche body. This thing's gonna be pretty good. It's a rocket. It is a rocket. This is like this is a very short track. The handling circuit's I think a bit longer than this. I mean, yeah, you could have done that. Costco just would have got one lap in. I think a lot of these cars are just gonna get one lap in. This one, now, I like the side. It's obviously not a 19 or like a proper 2016 car, but it's like a classic car with some modern twists. It is a transverse, massive 4-cylinder engine with only 75 horsepower. A little disturbing. Hey, my car. Are we doing this again? Obsessive Hunger. Wait, which is your car? Hold on. Ah. Obsessive Hunger. Wait. Let's go like this. Yeah. That was my bad. The first time it was not my bad. This one is my bad. Yours is not this one. I was gonna say, looking through the list, I'm like, I thought this was different. I thought this was someone else's car. Why isn't the license plate so small? Because it can be. Yeah. I see it now. I see it now. It's just a hunger, bud. Just luck of the draw. His is the Yakame Koshi Shizen, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this one's got 75 horsepower, 1675 pounds. I don't know, I'm looking like the weird setup I have here. It's fantastic. I'm gonna add some modded tracks, automation track. It's a bit repetitive. That's true, but Eurobeat, I don't think we've actually ever done this one on a stream. I've only done this track about 15, 20 times ever, actually. Splitvet said yes. Splitvet's great. This is Obsessive Hunger's car. A little more aggressive, a little more ferocious. Aggressive styling, at least in the rear. Very aggressive, angry in the rear. Very, very narrow and tall, so we'll see. We're gonna launch it a little bit. Just a little bit. Palav, I am embracing the egg. It feels pretty agile, actually. You know, look, we're taking this corner nicely. It's pretty top-heavy, though. Probably. I agree, Eurobeat. I agree. We'll sit up just so I don't look so short on camera, because my gosh, I look short. Not my fault, I swear, guys. Oh, those brakes. I wouldn't worry about that. That's just, that's how it's supposed to go. It's perfectly fine. We flying. We're going now. It's actually not that slow. It's handling pretty good. The brakes are a little bit intense. It's only 0.65 liter, wow, 650 cc. It's pretty much it's a K car, I guess. Aren't you normally short anyways? Yeah, you know what? Replay, you're getting banned for calling me short. Banned. The only thing negative, like, it's pretty neutral. Again, we're not going fast enough to really tell, but it's turning pretty well. A little top heavy. I think higher speeds would be sketchier, but no problems. This shit. I'll have you know my 900cc 4-cylinder is a 2-stroke. Oh, rip. 1.7 degrees is not a lot. It's my height, which is fairly average. I mean, 5'7" is like below average at least, but like it's not like that bad, right? Like this is a much better time. A 124.4 is like much better, and I'm actually pretty happy with that. Roy is 1 meter. I'm 1 meter and I'm 3 feet tall. You need a daily driver, also I bought it. Yeah. Higher speeds. I mean, it didn't do bad. The brakes are the sketchiest part. Like we only, I didn't step on them. I did like 60% probably braking force, and they locked up pretty nastily. You're 5'9". You're 13 and 5'11". Well, Mr. Maverick, you're above average height. Okay, I'm below average height. That's fine. Mini Chris, but Obsessive Hunger. It drove good though. It drove good. It's a short track. 185 horse, 2125 pounds, so a lot more horsepower, a little more weight. The EVUI, we'll call it the EVUI actually. Now that sounds kind of cool. The Espresso Sport by Mini Chris. I like EVUI. That's a cool name. It is right. I love this body. It's so quirky. I love it. Rise fun sized. Pretty much, yeah. Basically, I'll tell you that. That sounds like a compliment. It might not be, but it sounds like one. Hello, Gix. Oh, Gixter. There you go, bud. Okay, this thing is way more aggressive. This body kind of reminds me of like an RX-8 for some reason. Like, not... Like, just sort of, you know? Like, some angles. Like, not... Like, most angles, no, but sometimes, yes. Yeah, wow. Rear-wheel drive, that's nice. Okay. We'll launch it. It's a cappuccino body, yeah. Some of the Porsches look like RX-8 almost, you know? I think it's the second set of doors. A little bit tail happy. Just a little bit. Wow. It's not a fan of like... I mean, we are sitting here at 8,000 RPM just revving the piss out of it, but... Not bad. 1.3 liter? Damn. It sounds very aggressive for 1.3 liters. The snail? I don't think so yet, no. It's pretty quick, though. There is wheel spin, yeah. There is wheel spin cost, we can confirm. It's pretty nasty. Like, besides that, like, the brakes are really nice. Not that powerful, but, like, no lockup at all. What is the MPG? All the MPGs are about 78 miles per gallon. I think 78, 70 something. In the 70s. Good time, though. Good time. Rear-wheel drive is a little trickier than the front-wheel drive one, but like, yeah, it drove really nice. A little bit of wheel spin besides that. Like, honestly, Mini Chris, I mean, it's the best one so far. Besides mine, but mine doesn't count. So like, it did good. It did good. Now, Portal Cat, we're doing yours next. Here you go, bud. If you're here, hopefully you're here. My gosh, the Hanamitsu yeah. KM 140 horse, 2275 pounds approximately. And this thing's front wheel drive. Look at that. Sin gave me a little cheat sheet of car information. I appreciate that, Sin. I honestly, it saves me like a lot of time if I have to do it for all the cars. He's here in spirit. There you go. He's actually here. No, he's here. He's here. I'll make sure your car's here. I bet you it's not going to be here because automation is dumb. There it is. Yay. That's nice. There we go. We got it. We did it, boys. What's up? What's up, Vibes? How's it going, bud? Ugh. Doing just a little bit of a stretch, you know. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go, stretch. The Hanamitsu Iron. I love these wheels. It's a mod wheel, and this is one of my favorite mod wheels because it works for a lot of things. We got him. All right. Yeah, I love the side profile. It's super quirky for this body. Back end works nice with it. It's almost like I don't know. It's weird, but it's not like, I don't think it's ugly. It's just weird in a good way. Perfect kind of weirdness. Your first like, damn, I gotta like my videos. It's very happy. Can't confirm. Yeah, Master Vibes. You know what? It doesn't get better. I like the noises. Love the turbo. You can hear it quite loudly, actually. The first gear is incredibly long. My gosh, this is the longest first gear I've ever seen in my life. My gosh. First gear is taking us, it's like 150? 140? Almost 150 kilometers an hour in first gear. That is, okay. Four-wheel slide. Someone said quirky. Well, you know, there are quirks and features here. Why don't you play some music, Bell? I mean to, I never get there, you know, I want to. Is it possible to switch automation BeamNG to... Yeah, it is. It is. I use, for example, I use automation so I can see 0 to 60. And for, like, some other Imperial stuff. And, like, some top speed stuff. But in BeamNG, I drive in kilometers an hour. I'm Canadian, so I use both. Yo, 124. I'll do my best, Costco. This single... Yeah. I mean, it's single, except... The rear has a lot of power, so you don't need too much speeds, and it makes peak power a lot of the time. I'm assuming this does not make peak power over the entire rev range. Good morning, Fiat. Well, there you go. It's very interesting. How much gears do we have? It's got 4 speeds. Oh, so the gearing is probably geared... Just like mine, the gearing is just geared super insanely. I dig it, though. Now, it's got some four-wheel sliding issues. Lack of grip. We're still in first. Jesus. My gosh. Oh my gosh. It doesn't like to turn either. It's a Hypermiler. It's not a race car. There's not a lot of grip, but it's got speed. I mean, like, you're free to do that. You're free to do that in replay. Man, I just almost had a breath. I thought I just started raining for a second. Okay, a 127. Have you ever made a drift car? I would like to. Will bigger tires fix the grip issues? Yeah, bigger tires and different tire compound. I'm assuming this is hard, long life. Yeah, I know. I helped you. And I think we used hard, long life, and like the other cars really weren't hard, long life. Hard, long life is like just worse to drive, but it's time. It did pretty good. It set a pretty good time of 127. Like, I'm honestly shooting for, like, anything under 130 is, like, fantastic in my books. So yeah, 127.3. Considers new cars drift car. That's true. You need a computer so it can be part of your BS. Fair enough. Well, yeah, you can hang out in the Discord and stuff still for now. That's no problem. Might be sports. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, drift cars, it's just like drift cars for a video, I think it would be okay, but for a challenge, it's just hard because I can't promise I'm going to drift all the cars, right? They're tested in generally a race setting. DD Man has the Ventura EcoBox up next. This thing's got 97 horsepower. I'm giving exact horsepower numbers, I know, and 1,976 pounds. It's front-wheel drive. Thank you again, Sin, for those specs. And we'll hop in. This car. Your VW up, please. You do the VW, please. Well, like, ma'am, we're testing. These are Hypermilers from the Discord. This is what we're testing. But the VW up is a dang cool car. Not gonna lie. Oh, the Nissan NX body. Very small tires. I love the taillights, though. Like, for the back, looks like a spaceship. Oh, looks like a concept car, actually. And from the side, you don't notice it, which is kind of cool. Look for the back. Spaceship. I like that. It's aggressively meh. It is quite aggressive in the front. It looks like a Japanese French concept car. Short gears. I appreciate. It's got a fairly good 0 to 60. We haven't even hit 60 yet, but it's climbing pretty good. Got to change to a lot of quick gear changes. Fisker Karma, a bit like a Fisker Karma. They're very cool, very fast with Costco, yeah. Yeah, I can confirm. We're good. Pretty good grip. It grips nice. Small tires, but it's quite grippy still. It seems a little quick. DD man, is this thing, is it sports tires or is it semi-slicks? My question. Because it's, like, the tires are pretty small, and the car's, like, not the lightest car. Like, it's still relatively very light. But, it's nippy. I drive this thing, and it's actually a lot of fun to drive so far. Brakes are nice. It steers beautifully. You don't think it slicks? It probably just sports, but it grips super nice. It handles very well. I'll take that. Seems fast. This is DD Man's. So not the fastest car, I don't think of it so far. Yeah, like Mini Chris got a 120.1, but he had like over W horsepower. So I will take that for sure. 120.9 is not bad at all. I honestly have nothing bad to say, really. Gearing's a little short, but like, yeah, great acceleration because of that. Like 97 horsepower. Yeah, not the best. It ended up pretty mediocre power to weight ratio, but it still set a really good time. It sounds like it's got a weed whacker engine in it. Fair enough. I can see that. SpongeBob Hemp Pants vibes. I think this is Garlic Bread Jenkins as well. You're up next there, bud. We've got for you. D-Dan always makes great cars, can confirm. 200 horsepower, 2,200 pounds. So this is another good power to weight ratio. The GBM Freedom ES is up next. Take a look. We'll see. We'll see. Somewhere letters. G. Where's G? G. What? There we go. It's fine. I can read. I don't know how you can make such great cars on automation. Well, Boston Cran, appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. A lot of time. My latest build was like 3 hours and 45 minutes of work, and like that was like probably in 2 hours of that, or an hour and 45 minutes of that was hanging out with people in my Discord. Max/J35 did help me with the front end quite a bit. Appreciate that though. Venom, you have missed a lot. We've done about a few cars. We just finished GD Man's. Now we're on to Garlic Bread Jenkins. Or this is SpongeBob Hemp Pants vibes. Now I love this body. I like the back end. It's a bit of a dodge back end, but it's fine. He's on Discord. That's awesome. And a nice aggressive. It's a VW-ish front end. I like that. That was the wrong time to switch to first. I'll tell you that right now. She's got a wheel spin. She's fast though. Understeer you a little bit. Sequential gearbox, which is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Understeer, understeer. Short gear, lower power cars. Yeah. Well, yeah. The short gears are gonna give you better 0 to 60. But it's more shifting. But it worked fine on this track, honestly. Like, usually I would be like, yeah, gears are way too short. But on this track, actually, it works really nicely, so. One wheel peel. Doing some wheel spin. That's fine. Lag? Is there lag? I'm watching the stream back there. The turbo lag? Is it stream lagging? No one knows. We're fine. We'll do a bit of a break here. In a second, we'll stay in second. No, first it is. Okay. Now we're gonna do that. Okay, now we're gonna break down a second, stay in seconds. We're good. Everything's fine. Yours, Phantom? Probably. I think it's about halfway in the middle of like the. It'll probably next stream, beginning middle-ish. We're gonna do we'll do about 20 today, and then we'll do the other 25 or so next time. A little like just under 30 next time, I think is what it is. I think we have like 47, 48 cars total. No leg anymore. Well, here we go. That's always good. And garlic bread. So far, third best time of the night. 121.8. Which is not bad. Suzuka has a test trick at some point. Show cars, at least East Circuit. Yeah. Possibly. Probably not these. I want to get the same trick for all the cars. I know this one's this is typically a pretty good slow car track. The cars are a lot slower though. They're very slow cars. But maybe we could take a look. Philip, I swear it's random. I promise you. Wait, where are you, Philip? It's random. Yeah, you're pretty early on. You'll be decently early next time. Best time? It's the third best. The best time is a 120. You're off by 1 second. A 120.1. You got a 121.8. So off by 1.7 seconds. So far, we're the best. If we're not gonna include mine because I have an engineer. Mine is fast. It's fast. Who here is Hirona? The who now? Panda, you're up next there, bud. You got 65 buff horses under the hood, pushing around 2,150 pounds. So not the best power to weight ratio, but it's got the best name. It's called the Icon Owo Panda Bean Owo. Now I'm not too sure what Owo means, but I have a feeling it means very fast. I don't know. We'll hop in. We'll see. The Icon Owo, of course. That's another great name. Oh yeah, this car actually looks really cool. Like 5th or 6th next stream. Yeah, it'll be something like that. It'll be something like that. It'll be pretty early on. How do I find when your car will be? DKIM, if you go to Discord, the actual, if you go to hashtag announcements, that's the order of the cars being tested. Yeah, you'll be early on this. So this one actually looks like a panda. I love it. It's so adorable. Oh, I would drive the crap out of this IRL. Ironically, obviously, I'm not a furry. Let's combine DD Man Costco and Ivan for the ultimate. Yeah, do that. There you go. Yeah, it looks like a panda, and it's so cool. This is probably the favorite design of any of the cars for the stream. It's just so cool. It's just so cool. We'll launch it. Oh, got a dual clutch. I'll take it. I'll take it. Bit of a poor launch, but that's okay. A little bit of a four-wheel slide here and there. We're doing fine. A little tipsy. We're okay. Things are looking up. Reaching breakneck speeds of 86 kilometers an hour. Go to third. You got more power there. Okay. Hey, no problem. No problem, Maddie. Happy birthday again, bud. I apologize I couldn't start sooner. I had to get this poster behind me, and like, right before I was gonna start streaming, I'm like, oh god, I gotta do the thumbnail, the poster, and it just took a bit. So we're short shifting this thing. It's making more power. It seems like in the lower revs. Not in the upper revs, it just seems kind of like... It's definitely choking out. It's dying in the upper revs. It does not like that. Keeping the low revs, I think, is what we're going to do. I said Addy. He is Addy. Yeah, that's what I said, no? Pretty sure. Whose birthday is in 3 days? I don't know. It's a great poster, I know. It's not that sassy, it's literally just Sin shirtless. It's fantastic. Addy with a long A, yeah. A poster took how long? Well, you see, Philip, all I had was this super crappy Scotch tape. Super crappy. And it required just an immense amount of pieces to tape the poster to behind me. I think like I think if I can count like about 20 pieces. Yeah. Yeah, SK, it's close enough. Yes, it's 80. Yes. There you go. Yeah, I'm great at pronouncing things. We know this, guys. We know this. Yes. Like the number. Very fair enough. Is that a poster of Shirtless Sin? It is a poster of Shirtless Sin. Isn't 3 days? Well, happy pre-birthday, Joel. Okay. Pandas did good though. Like 131. And it had like a pretty bad part of weight ratio. It handled nicely though. Made power low down, which is interesting. Tell me what is the death of sports cars. They're actually not that bad. Well, they're not that bad. Let me see. This. Hold on. Gosh darn it, I knew I had that there. That's fine. I had DD Vans actually in the list. Okay, fair enough. Who is leading? DD Vans leading right now. Yeah. I think... No, Mini Chris is actually leading by 0.8 seconds. It's Sin. Yeah, I know, Philip. I know, it's fantastic. I just choose to ignore the poster, but I just choose to have my head right here. Blocking the poster as much as I can, and then you just go like that. Just as that. I'm gonna choose to ignore it as much as I can. It's fantastic. Thank you, Sin. Appreciate that, Mr. Sin. Generic. You're up next, bud. We've got 110 buff horses, 2,025 pounds. We'll go in there and see how's it going. Smaller, sporty crossovers. You mean SUVs? Like the Stelvio? Come on, the GLC is totally an SUV. 80, that's okay. That's okay, bud. There's no rush at all. So Generics is called the LSH FOZ. Bug Ginger is actually doing her job. That's the name. That's it. The long one again. Where? Oh, there we go. So the LSH F-OZ. Bug Ginger is actually doing her job. Is up next. DTM sounds fun. Race cars are always hard to do though, because like automation is not like a race car game. Like you can make things that are very similar, but you know, Ginger actually messaged me. She actually wants me to send it to her. And like I told her I'll photocopy it and I'll send her a picture, but like you know what, it's up to Sin really. Ginger, yeah, Ginger always does her job actually. 80. Just fine. Very aggressive front end here. Yeah. Angry. Very angry. Small headlights, small taillights. I think anger is the name of the game here. Homologation. Yeah, homologation sounds fun. I like that. I have actually made a DTM car for my channel before. I've since logged. I don't think I have the file anymore, but like I like to recreate that, make a better version. So it's got some 4-wheel slides here, some understeer. One wheel spin. A little bit. She's a picture saved to her phone. I bet. Honestly, I bet. That sounds like Ginger to me. Oh, well, we're not gonna make the corner, are we? Oh, we're fine. Ginger likes you. Who doesn't like shirtless? And let's be honest here, guys. Steering. It doesn't like steering, but it likes probably killing me in a car accident, which is a fantastic trait for a car to have. like Nigel Thornberry. I don't know who that is. It sounds like a British porn star, and I'll take your word for it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, Connor. I don't want to know. 1930s moonshine runners. Not bad. I like 1930s race cars. Military trucks would be fun too. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. And a pretty good time for a pretty mediocre power to weight ratio. Why do you like Pokemon? I mean, I don't dislike Pokemon. I haven't. I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh kid growing up. Yu-Gi-Oh was pretty sick, not gonna lie. I had no idea what I was doing, but I've played. I have had Pokemon games before. Not really cards, but games. I think there is race cars. Yeah. Right, I do like a Stalfo. Who doesn't like who? If you guys don't like a Stalfo, what are you even doing in this chat? Honestly, guys, you gotta get out of here. Generic scored a 130.5. Not bad at all. GIF is banned. GIF is banned. 1930s is a bad idea because no tech choices. We can go 1946, obviously. And my 1930s-ish race car that I made with 1946 tech, it actually drove pretty well. Even though the tires were very small for insane power. Oh, somebody. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound ideal replay. Yeah, Maddie has banned DF. Can confirm. Can confirm. Okay. Replay, you're up next there, bud. And we got Costco finishing last the donator side of things. 165 horse, 2425 pounds. The Voima i4 Slicks. Tehocus? Eco. Sure, close enough. We'll hop into that. That's the next one up. That's Replay's car. These names is just fun. That's the only reason I'm here, guys, is to really butcher names all day. And here it is. 1946 has no tech options either. There's a reason why I never did anything pre-1963. Well, that's fine, but it's just about making funny, crazy cars. The probably very little engine, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Matthew, it is like 80% of the community. 50s boats. Oh god, that'd be terrifying. Now this thing, another four-door, like Suzuki Cappuccino body. I like the front end actually quite a bit. I like it a lot. Love the color. Love how the roof is like almost like a chrome, different kind of color. I don't know. It's weird. Back end's nice too. No complaints really with the design. Back end's a little empty, but front end's nice. See, replay. I saw the car had stock rims. There's a couple cars that I see have stock rims, and I've got every rim mod. So whoever you sent it to probably doesn't have the mod. Then when they sent it to me, it didn't have the rims. Because I didn't have a single car that I didn't have mods for this time. Discord, alright, give me a sec. Make a ride cringe challenge. I actually would like to do maybe a stream. This might not be a challenge per se, but just like an individual thing. Where you guys make the worst, absolutely worst driving cars possible, just worst in every way. And I just pretty much either die on stream or I just, yeah, basically die on stream. This thing is very agile. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. A little bit of a slide there. We're going to restart that. That was my bad. You can take anything. Yeah, I've got it too. It was not on me with no rims. Replay is not me. So sequential gearbox. Biggest problem with this car is it's too low and it scrapes, which slows it down. It is very stiff. It's very stiff and very low. I think a little bit higher even would have been amazing. But it handles super good. It basically like a race car is how it handles. It's crazy, but it's just too low. Explode in the beam, jeez. You should get a green screen. I've thought of it, but I got a poster of Sin behind me now. What do I do with that, you know? Honestly, all you need for a green screen really is just like some software and like a green sheet. So maybe I should invest in a green sheet. Maybe. This car just handles phenomenally. Best handling car so far. Super good at handling. Very impressive. That's the time of the beat so far. By a good bit. Get a green screen and put Sin as the background. I could do that. Just a giant blown up Sin in the background. That sounds absolutely terrible. Sin, buy me a green screen. Thanks, bud. I'll put your face on it. I'm just kidding, Sin. Replay. Best time so far. Getting a decent time. A 113.7. Which is a lot faster than the previous best, which is a 120. I could do that. I could do that. You gotta service the car. Pretty much you gotta replace the car, honestly. It's just so destroyed. It's just destroyed. Costco. You look into it. I'm just kidding, Sin. No, Sin, I'm just kidding. All you really need is a green sheet, which I guess I could probably just buy. Or even like the reason why they do green is because green is like the least likely color to be used. I can do like a blue screen or red screen. But green is just the easiest to do. Well, to be fair, DD man, my car is faster. To be fair. Green paint. There you go. I should do a green screen and the whole stream machine. We wear like one of those green like what are those suits called? Like a pretty much a full body suit covering my face and everything. Just so you guys can't see me the whole time. Fantastic. Press 5 to drive my car in first person without any obstructions. Yeah. Well, are we doing the normal or the sport? I forget. I gotta double check. I just forget here. Use of the stream. Okay, of course. Of course. Green Ryan or yeah, green Ryan roll backward. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, green because every other color is used more often than green, basically. Green kind of sus. The meme car. Yeah, I see Costco. We'll hop into this one. This is Costco's car. It's called the Very Cool, Very Fast, and it is true for both those things. 190 horsepower, 2,400 pounds. It's definitely a speedboat. Yeah, ride with no brim. Yeah. Yeah. So I should get a green morph suit and lay over. And you lay over mine to yourself. Sure, Sid. That sounds reasonable. So this is Costco's car. And now it's got a fair bit of superchargers slapped there. It's got 4 to be precise. Some horns. A few machine guns. Some cannons, I guess. It's purple. It's so bad. Rye green Cackerel suit. Maddie car. It's a Maddie car. Pink vented, yeah. It's interesting. Okay. We're just redlining this thing now. We're gonna hop in. We'll do this thing in third person. Wait. Like Costco, should I do it in first or third? Wish I could put a ball clamp on the hood. That sounds like it'd make it better. Costco, should I do it in first person or third person? I could do this. I could do this.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Costco. Appreciate that, bud.
I wish I could put a ball clamp on the hood.
You and me both. You and me both, Costco. So first or third person? Press 5. What does 5 do? 5 doesn't do anything. 5 does. It just goes... This is what 5 does, Costco. You don't drift like this, Costco? This is what 5 does. This is what 5 does, Costco, okay? I'm telling you right now. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm still on the track somehow. By some miracle. I could probably do this whole race like this, even though I've... Where's the track going? I have no idea what's happening. We could probably do this, though, honestly. Oh my god. Or 4. Or 6. 4? 6? That's 6. This is 6. Oh god. That's even worse. That's even worse. Press... Which Costco, which map do you want me to be? I can do this. Numpad 9. Numpad 9 just starts it for me. My key bindings are not your key bindings, guys. That's 7, I think. 7, that's 6, that's 5, that's 4, that's 3, that's 2. That's 1. Honestly, top down, not gonna lie, sounds kind of fun. Like, Costco, which camera do you want, Costco? Which camera? We can do top down, we could do it. 7 works? 7 it is. For now, until crossover flies. Like, I could still do that. 7? Alright. I could do the one with the superchargers. Yeah, Philippus Phantom. This is 7, Costco. This is 7. For the right side here. That's a little slidey. He's quick though. 190 horsepower, I think, which is definitely a fair bit. Went really fast out of that corner though. Very sketchy. We made it. We made it. Oh. Very ostentatious on that corner. In full power. We're gonna go through here. Bit of a braking. Ooh, we're good. Hello, Mr. Stry. I mean, it's Mistress Maddie, actually. Thank you. Come on, guys. Get it right. Come on. Come on. You come in here. Gotta bring your best foot forward. It's not bad. I'll take number 2. I'll take it. 118 is a good time. Power to weight ratio is like it's pretty like it's not the best, but it's quite good. It's Maddie. How dare you call Maddie Rye? Exactly. Come on, Ezra Maddie. You're gonna this 4A just all over the place, guys. Come on. Come on. You come in here to my domicile. No feet, only paws. No feet, only paws. You know, for my Kakro cosplay, should I wear like paws? Is that fun? And you know what? Does Coconut have paws, or does she just have hands? I don't even know at this point, honestly. I don't know. No one knows at this point. I'll get paws. It'd be pretty sick, not gonna lie. So these are all the don't know cars. We got some mod cars to go to now. We've got Mort up next. Single supercharger Maddie. Yeah, that's actually my birth name on my birth certificate. It actually says right there, single supercharger Maddie. And then it says Rye. Actually, after that, they just call me Rye because it's shorter. Good night, replay. Who's next? We got Mort up next. Look, has hands but paws for feet. Does she have paws for feet? No way, because when I look at pictures of her, she's got like high heels. With a very boring car. Well, you know, Mort's car, it is called Malicious Compliance Autos Eco Fun. And I think any car with the name Malicious Compliance is probably interesting to say the least. It has got 70 horsepower, 75 horsepower, should I say. 2,075 or so pounds. And it's going to be malicious to some extent. And we'll see. We'll see what that is. It is right here, a little orange boy. Rye is parentheses. Yes, Rye in parentheses, of course. Yeah. Rye is actually short for single supercharger Maddie / Cackerel Maddie. That's my full name. You did? Well, that's awesome, 80. Good for them. Let's see. Okay. This is gonna be, hopefully, like, it looks good. Honestly, I've got no complaints with the looks. It is simple. It's simple for Mort. It's not as crazy as Mort's used to. But he's complying. Is this yours? Or is this is Mort's? Yeah, malicious compliance. Am I correct? Yeah. Bit of a Fiesta. It's got Fiesta and Suzuki Swift, I feel like. Pink Mess was your nickname in high school? You know, my nickname was high school is actually Channing Tatum. Fun fact. Fun fact, guys. Bit of a Fiesta. I see it. I see it. He's happy. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, 80. It's honestly not that slow for 75 horsepower. Not bad. Not a rocket ship. So it's a little bit oversteery there. Just a little bit. You're in high school? Here you go. There you go. Well, that's good. Yeah, 80. I got you in right now, okay? It's fine. Very short. Your top speed is like probably like 120 kilometers an hour, which is pretty crazy. Oh, it's got 6 speeds, okay. Call you Sugar? Sugar? Sugari? I don't know. That's a cool nickname. In high school, I didn't really have a nickname. Just most of my friends just called me Rye. Get a huge amount of pink slime and drop ceiling. Well, that sounds like an interesting thing to do in school. I don't know. That's a 129.8. Now more, not the best time, but it's actually still pretty. I'd say it's above average. Wait, what's the power to weight ratio you got here? I'd say it's about average, if not a little bit above average power to weight. 129.8. Gotta go. Take care. Take care, 80 man. Have a good one. Okay. Everyone's hello here. Of course, Papa Sin or Daddy Sin, as he likes to be called, is up next. He has got 175 horsepower. 1,400 pounds, so a very good power. Look at the tire going flying there. Very good power to weight ratio. The Hellion Eco Beast. That's the name, actually. That's all I had, actually. Nothing else, really. The Hellion Eco Beast. We'll hop in. Take a look. It is somewhere. Whew. There we go. My day's good, Matthew. How about you? Oh, you're talking to them? Yeah, my day's good as well. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Wasn't me. Yeah, my nickname was not Maddie in high school. Contrary to popular belief. Sugara. Ah. See, I can't pronounce things, man, honestly. Like, in high school, everyone's nickname was just Mike. And I just called everyone Mike. Even if their name wasn't Mike, I just called them Mike. That's as far as I can go for pronouncing names. Now, this thing is a boxy classic little. It's like a retro futuristic kind of car, I feel like, which is nice. Pops and bangs. Yeah, like the letter A or A. Cigar A. Cigar A. An A sound, or I don't know. Okay. First kiss his name Maddie. Ooh. Ooh, fancy. Pretty cool name though, not gonna lie, like I don't mind it. It's very fast, it's definitely sketchy to drive. But it's fast. Like an EA. How's it pronounced though, you know? I don't know, you know what, Phil, you gotta tell me in voice chat. That's what I'm saying, it's a little sketchy. Now you guys know. Now you guys know. Like cigar. Sugar, maybe? Here's a Sean. It did flip, It's very, very stiff suspension, which is it helps its turn and stuff. It's good handling. Yeah, tell me, boy, yeah. I might not be on today, but like if not on today, then tomorrow. Because usually after streams, I'm pretty much like exhausted for like most of the entire day. Gonna break here. Oh, be careful there again. Oh god, that's scary. It's pretty quick. It's a sketchy one, Sin. Hey, Christopher, appreciate that, but welcome to the community. If you're over 13, you can join the Discord, linked in the description. It's pretty cancerous, but it's great. Appreciate that, man. Welcome. I try to stream, a couple times a week. No set days. And videos a couple times a week, no set days. Just whenever we get her done. Ideally, we'd have like something every day, but it doesn't always work out that way. No, Sin, this thing is going to be pretty competitive. I think we can get a good time as long as I can finish a lap on it properly. Not the worst server. I mean, it's not the worst. Not the worst. Any server that's got cat girls in it, you got to be a little wary for sure. Any server with like femboy fan art, what we'll call it, you got to be wary of as well. I'm not wary myself, but you guys should. It's a warning to you guys, really. Probably will be the fastest car, I think, so far. About that. 112.9. What's the fastest so far? That's my question. 113.7. So we beat that. The new fastest 112. If only it was cat girl stuff. I mean, you know, cat girl stuff, yeah, it was fantastic. Of course. Definitely a good time, I think. Definitely a decent time. Sin, it was a challenge to drive. It's sketchy to drive. I'm not gonna, it's sketchy to drive. Very, very, very fast. And if as long as we don't crash, we're gonna set good times. And boy, oh boy, did we set a good time there. Hello, Glass. Welcome back, bud. Welcome back. I've been in ones with sweaty who min-max their characters use server is sanity. I mean, yeah, it's sane and insane at the same time, I think. Gingerfish is up next. 100 horsepower. 2175 pounds. I'm gonna ping her. I'll ping her. I told her I would ping her. There we go. Wait, yeah, it's very, very grippy. Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very grippy. 100 horsepower, 2175 pounds, the ESF Kike Disco. Now, I thought Disco was dead, but it turns out to be alive and well, actually. And I guess Ginger's car is going to show us that. Let's take a look. Let's see. It's... Am I blind here? Where? The ESF... Oh, I forgot. It is... Here. Hello, Ginger. We're opening a car right now. Embrace the egg. I think everyone should be eggs. Secretly, it's great. If you're not an egg, what are you really doing with your life? Like, omelets are the best thing ever, probably. This is the Kike. I like the light bar across. I like the back end. Love the triangle exhaust surround. It's adorable. I like the aggressiveness. Very aggressive front end. I like the turn signals and stuff. And of course, nothing says 40 like a massive turbo sticker on the side there. We'll launch it without traction control, because who needs that? Who needs electronic stability control? We don't need that. Now where we're going, not today. Oh, it's a little understeery, a little bit of a four-wheel slide as well. Oh, you know, on the plus side, the brakes are nice and cool, and that's a positive, I guess. It's not a negative. Braking here down to seconds. Of course, Philip. You know what? I will now refer to you as your preferred T-Rex pronoun. Sure. Drive vlog when? At some point, pal. At some point. There will be one at some point. I mean, I pretty much did like, not really a vlog, but like an update video with like IRL content on January 1st of this year. Nothing since. Yeah, that's no problem, Sin. Yeah, Ivan, you worked on it. That's Ivan did all my car, which is why it's like very. I mean, I did the basics, and Ivan just like tuned it twice himself. That's why it's a little rocket ship on this on any track, really. I haven't tested any cars. The stream hosts a multiverse server. Everyone have their own drag car race tournament. That's a good idea, Porkins. The biggest problem is like when hosting a server, you'd have to get all their cars first beforehand, and put them on the server. Trying to think here, and host them on the server. It can be done. You can't really do it with more than 5 people on BeamNG is sketchy. From what I've been told. I've only done as much as 4 people. But I think some sort of dragger would be pretty darn cool. But Ginger, it didn't do bad. Like a 128 is still we're still in the average times. It drove fine. I have no issues really with the complaints and the driving. Drove fine. Not crazy sporty, not terrible. A little understeery, but that's expected. Look, it's a, hey, Ginger, didn't I used to rate all your cars and, like, design and stuff, Ginger? I'll give this one a 7.5. That's what I'll give it. I like the back end, I like the triangle surround. Ivan. Is Ivan awake? Is Ivan here? Ivan, you alive, bud? He has got... Oh, wait, I gotta import Ivan's car, I think. Ivan's the only car I haven't imported for some reason. Ivan, you gotta send the cars all in, like, the same batch. Separate yours. Sure. This. And we'll get Ivan's card. Yay! When can I send a car? Well, what these are for, Glass... These are, like, my Discord challenge cards. You gotta be in the Discord to submit one of these, at least. Lower half. Ah! And that was a good one, too. Little Hatch did great. Did good. It did do good. Can confirm. Let me... I got automation open here. You're on the Discord. Yeah, you should have... We have, like, the challenges. You just gotta get a card that fits in the rules for those and send her in. And then as long as it meets all the requirements, then it'll be in for the next one, ideally. Like, last challenge, we had 100 cars, which is very frustrating. There's a lot of cars. It was awesome, but it was crazy. And this one, we only have, like, 50. A little under 50. So as long as it's around 50, we're good to go, I think. 50 is, like... Now, Ivan's car, it's got 200 horsepower, 1,900 pounds, 1,925 pounds. The name... It's a bit of a long one. I'll read it out here, but just bear with me, okay, guys? And you know what? Ivan's a good builder. We'll see how it goes. It is called... Come on, automation. Let's load here. I saw the beginning of the name here, and I'm already concerned for my well-being. The issues car... yeah, so his car is called the Uwu. Nuzzles your bulgy walgy. Nah. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Kakarot Raisan, I genuinely want to die. And that's the name. I'll read it again once we get into the game here. What chat do you post? The challenges you host? Well, like these ones, these community challenges. Is that what we're talking about, Porkins? They'll go in like announcements. Oh, that's where I'll announce some stuff, and also in hashtag community challenges drive. Those are like the bi-weekly streams and stuff. Yeah, this challenge is quite hard though. There's not too many cars because it's quite a hard challenge. So Ivan's car is up next. And we'll load her up and see. It is... somewhere... Did it really... I gotta do that again. We're gonna load another car real quick. I swear, sometimes you gotta like do it twice or something like that because it just doesn't export. I only have that problem in streams, really, I swear. I promise. It's fine. Everything's great. Let's see here. This is not Ivan's. We'll see if we can get Ivan's in here. Wait, is it... What's the name of it, actually? It is called... I think there's asterisks first. That's probably why. It'll be up here. Want to guess? No? I'm wrong? Apparently I'm wrong. No, it's called Uwu. Okay, there we go. It's called Uwu. What a fantastic name for a car. I'm so proud of this community. I think I'm blind. It's not here. Okay, we'll export it again. That's okay. Take a peek at my car in the selection menu. Yeah, well, what's yours called there, Phantom? What's the name? While I'm getting Ivan's, we can have it. Venom? Oh, yeah, of course it's called. Yeah, but here, I'll pop it open real quick and I'll get Ivan's going as well. So again, Ivan's is called the Uwu Nuzzles Your Bulgy Wolgy. Yeah. Kakarot Raisan. I genuinely want to die. No, this is just Philip's car. That's Philip's. I'm just getting Ivan's car, so we'll look at Philip's. We'll admire that for a second. And we'll do that. We'll do this. No, we don't need help. Thank you very much, BeamNG. Now, please be here, or else I'll cry. Okay, thank goodness. Only takes 2 tries for some reason. We're only gonna do like 5 more tonight. I don't know how much time we're at. We're doing about 20 today, and next one will be about 25. Part 2 I always want to make longer than part 1. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll go for another half an hour-ish. Do you have to pay for a hosted server for multiplayer BeamNG? I mean, you probably could. How I've done it with Consider and other people is they have hosted it personally with their own servers. So you could probably get pay for hostage, but I'm not too sure. I haven't done it, so I can't even I can't say for sure. Yeah, rear-wheel covers look awesome. I'm not gonna lie. In my family we have a 1996 Buick Roadmaster with wheel fender skirts. Awesome. So this is Ivan's car. Engine sticking out of the hood like a race car, basically. We'll launch it. I don't think so for BeamNG. No, not for maybe with like the old version of the MP mod, but not with the new one. Because you've got like a separate launcher, everything for it. It's a little different. How big is the engine? I don't know the engine size, but I'm guessing at least 3 liters. Are you doing the cars in a specific list? I am. Yeah, the order of the cars being tested is in the Discord, in the hashtag announcements chat. That's the order of cars being tested. It's completely random from how they're set in. Okay, Ivan's got some very, very aggressive brakes. We're learning that now. We'll launch it. Stay in third, I guess, because we can. On power. Oh, it grips. It grips on those corners nicely. Into fourth, 140 kilometers now. We're flying. We're going fast. Little sketchy. Little sketchy. Little sketchy. Oh, but we made it. Oh boy, we made it. So my engine that Ivan tuned is about 3.6 liters. I started off with 3.5. He made it a little, or 3.2 maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Ivan likes his big engines. Big engines are super overpowered in this game. It's probably the fastest time is what I would say. Under 110 maybe? It'll be close. Very, very fast car. This is Ivan's car. I actually misshifted there even. 108. That's faster than my own car that Ivan tuned it, which is a very fast car. And a new record time actually as well. Very, very, very fast car. Very, very fast car. 108.2. And my car, I had no I had a couple warm-up laps, so I did a 110? Something like that. It's a 112. Wow. Ah. Why is that there a scratching sound? Because it's hitting, the car's too low, so it's scraping on the track basically. Slows it down a little bit, but it still did super good. Look at that name. Ooh, Nelson Zerbolgi Walgi, yeah. Oh, Cargirl, not Cagirl. Cargirl Ryson, I genuinely want to die. That's the name of the car. Drum brakes in the front only. Yep, whatever works. I know OT, whatever works. Ivan knows what he's doing. Very fast car. Very fast car. Yeah, I mean, the car is pretty much broken, but it still works fine. It's just a little dangerous. You wouldn't want to drive it like that if you weren't racing. We got Fallen Comet up next. We're going to do about 5 or so more cars today. 5 or so, maybe a little more. Not less than 5. So Fallen Comet's got 85 horsepower, 1,875 pounds. The Susi? Sure. The Key G6 Eco. And Eco spelled with a K. Which is interesting. Makes it interesting, really. Little hot hatch kind of thing. Your car had front wheel drums. Because why not? Yeah, if it works, it works. I can ride 4-wheel drums. And hey, if it works, man. I complain it. Your 8th in next stream. There you go. It might be a little more. We might do a little more than 5. We'll do around 5. We won't do less than 5. Interesting. I don't know if there's taillights there or not, but like, I guess these can work as taillights. Interesting. Okay. We'll look at the front end. I actually like the front end quite a bit. I love these headlights. I love it. They're very, very happy, very cutesy. Nice little. This is like a K car, little sporty kind of hot hatch. I love the windows you did on there. You made them yourself. I liked it a lot. It's an older body, but it looks a lot more modern with what you did there. Now, it looks really good. It's a little depressing, the sound coming out of the car. It's a little sketchy. An Alto. It does remind me of an Alto, actually. Yeah, can confirm. A little sketchy. Full power. I mean, I'm just doing full power the whole time, I guess, but full power it is. Oh god, we're four-wheel sliding there. Gonna brake. This is an automatic gearbox, so it's a little it's not the best for, you know, a sporty application, but it does the job. Advanced auto gearbox, I think. Definitely an auto. It shifts nice and slow. A little depressing, but it's fine. The car's pretty quick. It looks really nice too. Oh, and if you guys are watching this, so what's gonna happen now is all the actual VODs for the streams are gonna be on a separate channel. So we'll be streaming this channel, but the VODs, the actual full video, will be on another channel. So you won't see it go back up on here. I'll post it. I'll post in the Discord. It'll be up tomorrow probably. Yeah, drums all the way around can work fine. I had drums all the way around. 130.9 is fine. I'll take it. But yeah, it's gonna be uploaded on a separate channade. I'm not sure. I don't even have the channel made actually, but I'm just gonna copy everything over. And from now on, the new VODs will be on that channel. Basically just like stream VOD dump basically on there. Just so like every third video that's on this channel isn't like VODs, because it counts actually towards YouTube analytics and stuff. And when YouTube sees like a 2-hour video with like not too much views, it's like an analytics thing. It's really dumb how it works. It's okay though. 115. We'll see. We'll see. I got high hopes. You know, Philip, you've made the last time you had probably the best handling car there. Very good handling car. 130.9 though. Or following comment, which is not bad. I've no doubt you'll do great, Philip. Aqua's up next. 150 horse, 2,000 pounds. This is the last car by Aqua, the last car XL1, and this thing looks pretty cool. Looks like a VW XL1, not this one. It looks like XL1 as well. I like how it's all 4-wheel skirts. Kind of cool. Interesting. There. What is this called? This is called the last car. Ooh. Oh, this is it. This is a cool car. All right. This car is really cool. It's basically like almost like a retro futuristic XL1. I feel like an older body. It's in like 20 minutes the day after the deadline before I went to work. Yeah, Philip, it'll be good. It'll be fine. Don't worry, it'll be great. This thing looks very insane in the back. I don't mind it. We'll see how it drives. Got pretty good power, pretty good weight. It's not the best, not the worst. Manual gearbox because it should have a manual. I just lost a piece there. I'm not too sure what that was, but we're not going to worry about it. Drum brakes. Not bad. What's up, Enox? Now, that was interesting. I'll restart that. Mort is Mort's last name. Enox, today I learned. Yeah, I have not made a number 2 yet. How's Enox doing? Enox, welcome Enox though. Yeah, take care of your beat, man. Have a good one. Couldn't hold that. You know, the trick to losing a piece 728 autos, 728 autos is you just, I wouldn't worry about it. You just ignore the issues until they become like massive issues. That's really how I solve problems in real life. That scared me, man. I don't like that. We're fine. You know, the Volkswagen XL1 was not known for its handling prowess. It was quite light though, but it had very, very small tires, like low rolling resistance tires, etc. Oh, the brakes are a little scary, but it does the job. We're fine. Turning circles is a little bit less than ideal, actually, somehow. Somehow. In a second, I guess. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Full power here. It's decently quick once you get into the good revs. I think it's not the slowest thing. Why is my phone's going? Well, no, why is Google activating? I don't want Google Assistant right now. Thank you very much. Wait, what did they just search? It just searched up full power, actually. What do we get here? Full power definition by Merriam-Webster. There's a video called 3 Secrets to Unlocking Your Full Power. I like that video. That looked interesting. Next stream, it's probably going to be in a couple days. Probably not tomorrow, but the day after. 119.3 is not a bad time. I'll take it. Take it, Aqua. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Not a bad time. It's decent. Ooh. All right. Well, SK, hello, SK is still chilling. SK should really go to bed. My gosh, it's so late there. Okay, we're gonna hop into the next one. Not Aquas. We just did Aquas. Von Kolpensen is up next. We're gonna do that. Ezra Essie and probably Bosch. Probably a few more. It's your persona. Von Kolpensen's got 75 buff horses, 1,975 pounds. The lawnmower MK2. Yep. Names of cars. Great. Everything's fine. You're back. Well, welcome back, 80. Welcome back. Your tuner 350Z cappuccino. It'll be fine, Philip. It'll be fine. Alright. We're good here. Let's do it. A bit louder. Definitely a little bit dated of a face, but that's okay. It's an older car. It's a very cheap car. We'll launch. We'll just launch this one. And it didn't launch very great. Oh, well, that is what it is. We'll short shift it because why not? We're gonna take this a little bit wide. Because we can. It barely likes going over 100. It's struggling. You can delete Twitch. You can delete messages. Yeah, you can. This is not Twitch though, yeah. You can delete your messages, you know. I can delete your messages too. Why, Enox? You sort of sound like me. Not bad though. I kind of butchered that corner. We're okay. Things are fine. Why will you be driving Kasu 70's hot hatch for ABC? Yeah. Like, nothing bad to say, really. Not the fastest car. Nice. Good job, Mort. Was hidden. How do we unhide him? No one even knows at this point. Ah. Fantastic. 127.5. Thank you, Mort. 127. That's not bad, Von Kolpensen. Not a bad time. About the best time, but not bad. This is YouTube gaming. It is. We're epic gamers. As the rest of you were second to last of the night. 85 buff horses, 1725 pounds. The EDF Got and Go. Or Got Tango. I prefer Got and Go. It just sounds cooler. The EDF Got and Go. I don't know why I like that, but I do. Of a name at least. It is right here. We'll hop in. For what the... Oh, yeah. Yes, I mean, I've not tested Costco's even. Okay, you automatically get a 0 to 10 because it's got smaller license plates and it bugs me. Like, angry face. She's a little light on fixtures, but we can get her done. We'll get a lap done here. Go Tango is Godzilla reference. Ah. You know, I'm not a, there's not a reference guy. My gosh. Okay, we're gonna show that she's a little understeering, but now we know. We'll take corner one wide. That's what we'll do. A little wider. Going there a little quicker. Okay, that was fine. And we'll try to hug this just a little more. There we go. Okay. Negative 10 out of 10 for looks. There you go. That's okay. Works a little bit. It's just got lots of wheel spin. It's not that powerful. Just a lot of wheel spin. Small tires. Understeer. Understeer. We got this. We're fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's hunky-dory. I'm gonna try to drift this corner because I can, I guess. And just a little bit. That was interesting. Yeah, take care, Philip. Have a good one, man. Take care. Go to bed, buddy. Yeah. Didn't even know who gave my levels back on Discord. Honestly, there's no way. It's impossible to check. No one knows. I don't even know. Now, although I drifted the corner, I lost maybe a second there. We'll keep it at the 128 time. But it does get bonus points for being a decent drifting car. It's decent. It's decent. A little understeering, a little low in power, but it did the job. And it did it. Niall Bosch, your last up for the night, bud. Yeah, Penta, because you got banned. 80 just got kicked. Right? Or should I call you our money or our dog? I prefer neither. Fun fact, actually, I have an email address. I'm not going to tell you how it's spelt. It's not spelled the same way. It was actually our dog. I'm not going to tell you what email it was either. Actually, it was like at MSN maybe? Our dog? Those were the days. That was when I was like probably I want to say like 10. Something like that. Riley, you sure I'm the OnlyFans gang? Well, Panda, you got the bringer of art role, and that's good enough for me to be in the OnlyFans gang because you're contributing something positive. That's why you're OnlyFans to me. All right. Okay, Bosch, you're up next. You're the last of the night. We got the Bolto Eco, 205 horsepower, 2,600. It's a porky 2,600 pounds. The Bolto, the Bolto, yeah, the Bolto, sure. The Eco is what we're doing. We'll hop in, give her a spin, and get a time down. Hey, Pander, you were cool. Yeah, because you made our exactly. Exactly. Okay. Last of the night. Oh, and it's a treat. Oh, 5-cylinder, goodness. I like it. Very, very tiny tires. It's gonna handle probably horrendously, but I don't want to look. I actually like this sort of Dodge split grill, but there's no grill there. Very interesting. Yeah, I didn't either. What the hell, guys? I think everyone needs that for their birthday, really. It has got some pretty nasty body roll. But it sounds fantastic. Maddie read chat and didn't want to read it out loud. Yeah, no, I didn't want to read it aloud. Can confirm. There's some things I can't read aloud, guys. Some things, just some things. So this is the best sound in the car of all the cars so far. Hey, appreciate that, Richard, man. Well, welcome. I try to stream a couple times a week, and videos the other times that I'm not streaming. I wanted one piece of video or something a day, but I'm trying here. We're trying. Appreciate that, man. Or he's gonna get demonetized if he reads that out loud. You know, he making that bank. Yeah, Penta knows I'm making that bank. Penta can confirm. Totally making bank. I'll go work at McDonald's and make bank then. I'll make bank times 10. A solid $3.5 a year on YouTube. Yeah, it's not bad, honestly. 3.5 bucks. That buys me, the brakes overheated, though. That's surprising. 118.5 is a really good time. Whoever rented his mom's house, I mean, rent's like 500 a month, but, you know, who's counting? The Bosch, brakes overheated, but, like, it held up to the end there. It did hold up. It did hold up. 118 point, I think, 5. Those brakes are scary. It held up, though. 1.5. You're making 50 cents. Wait, you can't even monetize, Penta. You can't even monetize, can you? I don't think so. There we go. Well, that was Bosch's car. Now, next stream, we're going to have it in a couple days. I'll have a video up tomorrow. It's going to be probably a BeamNG video with a cool map and stuff. Doing some cool stuff, hopefully, in there. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. You can't monetize, and I'm going off of estimations, but it counts. There you go. I mean, I showed you some of my analytics. You can just guess off there, I guess. But also, it depends on the... there's infinite factors. Addy core. Grady core. That's interesting. We'll finish off here. I just want to reiterate, guys. Your IRL Classic got drum brakes from factory all around. That's scary. Hey, Richard, mine does as well, actually. I've got a it's a Ford Maverick. Drum brakes all the way around. We got manual drums. I actually drove that thing through winter and summer with terrible tires. It's a lot of fun. But we're going to finish off here. The actual VOD of this is not going to go up on YouTube. It's going to go up on a different channel. I'm going to have a... I'll post it in the Discord tomorrow. Probably. Or later tonight. No one knows at this point. Or in a couple days. It will be up, though. Can confirm. It'll be on another channel, and I'm going to start uploading, just dumping the VODs up there. And there'll be no more VODs on this channel. I had two options, really. Either, like, take them down, edit them, and repost them. But, what is the channel? There's no channel yet. Can confirm. Wait, what are you going to bug me? You're going to bug... You just keep bugging me about it. Addy. 80. I know. I'm just bugging you now. Hey, right for the current light sports car challenge. Can I have a V? You can have, as long as it fits the rules. If it's not against the rules, if it doesn't say specifically, you're good to go. You can have a V16 in there if you want. But yeah, there's no channel yet. It'll be uploaded on that channel. And just the VODs will go up there basically, just because YouTube algorithm absolutely hates VODs. It's horrendous, really. I'll be on Discord, not chat, not the voice chat. Maybe later tonight. I can't promise anything. I gotta go eat dinner. And do a decompress. Just decompress after streaming. It was a bit of a short stream. Just under 2 hours, actually. It's not bad. A little short. I will be on Discord chat all night, though. Like always. That's it. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Of course, so much for watching. Better than AIDS. Yeah, I mean, I'll say Addy. I'll say 80. 80. I know what's right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. There'll be a video up tomorrow. And I guess, as always, I will, see you guys next time. Bye. 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 Bye.